and slowly come down. I don't know about you, but I need to get 1 month of 1 month of not really training hard out of me. Put your mind way up in the sky. Sink the breath down to your lower belly, to your tantin. Flow it down into the ground. Relax your hips, relax your pelvic. Rest your hands on your leg, palms up. Lightly expand the fingertips. Nice deep breath. Straighten the spine. Drop the chin down. As you drop the chin down, feel the back of the neck open a little. Top of the head slightly pulled up. Feet are relaxed. Pelvic is relaxed. Shoulder blades are relaxed. Lightly close your eyes and just focus on calming your breath down. Slowly open your eyes and breathe in. Put your mind way up in the sky. You can think of a white or violet cloud above you. Slowly pouring that down through your body. One thing you'll find that Sun Lutang emphasizes is he constantly goes back to everything leads with intent. The chi follows intent, and the body follows the chi. So they say that you lead with the mind, the yi, the chi follows the yi, and the blood follows the chi. Physically, you start with the waist. So he talks about the classics say that the waist is the leader. So everything starts from the center. But as you read his chapter, reading from the bottom, he'll allude to different ways. So when the belly is empty or the belly is full, when the heart is empty, when the heart is full, at the back of the book he talks about push hands. Push hands is a practice when you're practicing against an external force, and how to overcome that. You don't overcome that with physical strength. You overcome that with intent. Come up from the side. Lightly stretch your fingertips out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Eyes should be looking far away, scanning the horizon. Warming up your intent, warming up your mind to extend it. Letting everything follow your intent. Tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Scooping down, filling up all your muscle tissues with chi. Deep breath. Squeeze and exhale. Turn your palms forward. Let everything go. Again, breathing in, filling up all your bones with chi, surging, squeezing it through your bones. Filling up all your ligaments and tendons, squeezing, twisting, turning. Everything's a spiral. Releasing. Everything up and down. Just relax. Just use this time to calm your breath down. Check the alignment of your spine. Gently pulling up your spine from the top of your head. Relax your shoulders, arms hanging straight down. Moving slowly. Learning to move with just the intent. Thinking about the move first. Feeling the chi follow that thought. Follow that feeling inside of your body. Constantly relaxing the hip, the pelvic. The book refers a lot to the pelvic joint, the front of the pelvic joint, the quad. He also talks about the importance of the chi in the bones. There's a lot of poetic reference in there. So remember, as we do this, it's really a form of moving meditation. So you want to relax your legs, expand your legs, extend your legs in front of you, relax the pelvic, and gently extend the legs. You can just feel the feet pressing into the earth a little bit, not pressing against, but sinking and flowing into the earth. No resistance of the feet. You feel the very top of the head, just back of center, gently being pulled up. As it gets pulled up, it's pulling the spine upwards, but the hip needs to relax so the bottom half can flow into the ground. You constantly check that you're relaxed. You take one deep breath. As your arms move up and down, notice how you need to rotate your shoulders, rotate your arms constantly. If you don't rotate your palms and your arms, the joints will bind. Let your arms hang straight down, turn your palms forward. And it's been a while, so I hope you forgive me if I forget something. All right, so let's begin. Breathing in, lifting up. Just drop the elbow. Turn the palms, and exhale. Lift the sternum up. Continue to exhale. Breathe. Take an extra breath if you need to. But as you calm down, eventually you'll be able to have one breath with each movement. But don't force that upon yourself. Don't create that tension, unnecessary tension. Drop your head down as you come down, keeping the back straight. And then breathing in. Think about the move. Lead with the mind. Sternum up, and just drop the head down, slowly opening up the neck. Finish your breath before you begin again. Before you begin the next move, let all the breath go. Feel the body relax. and then begin. Don't rush. Take your time. You cannot develop the internal skills, the internal Qigong, if you rush. You cannot properly listen to yourself. You cannot listen to the organs. You cannot listen to the Qi if you rush. Picking up the right hand, left hand at waist level. Fold your elbows. Eyes looking right over the fingertips far away. Breathing in as you turn your head. Scanning the horizon and releasing when you're ready. With the bottom hand scanning up through the arm. Keep the shoulders down and relaxed. The bottom hand looks like it stops, but it never stops moving. Let the palm fall. Avoid pulling the elbow back. Instead of pulling the elbow back, just let the forearm fall. Don't be afraid to go at your own pace. Listen to what you're doing. Finish your movement. Feel you want to hold a stretch a little bit longer, go ahead and enjoy that. One more time and then come back to center. Hold the ball right in front of the throat. Drop your shoulders. Take your time. Breathing in and out. Again, breathing in. Listen to your throat. Your inner throat. Listen to the back of the neck. Listen to the front of the throat. Slowly lower your arms. Let the palms fall forward. And then the arms fall. So moving to the shoulders. Pull the shoulders up and back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let the elbows fold. Put all the focus on the shoulder blades, the inside lower corner. Make sure the palms are turning. Take your time. Just breathe naturally. Keep your pelvic relaxed and expanded. All the way down. Relax a little bit. And squeeze the shoulder blades together. And come up and forward. Turning your palms out. Just let your arms hang right at the side of the body. Some part of your arm or the wrist or the thumb should be touching your body the whole time if your arms are hanging straight down. So your legs are extended into the ground, nice and relaxed. And one more time. All the way down. Relax a little bit. Into one side, left or right, doesn't matter which. Let your waist turn. It's one of the few times when your waist is not the leader. It's the shoulder blade. You're letting the inside lower corner of your shoulder blade lead the movement. Make sure your neck also follows. Sorry, go backwards. Pull the shoulder blade open. Make sure you relax the other side. Just stretch as much as it's comfortable. All the way down, relax a little bit, and then switch to the other side. Go back first, squeeze the shoulder blade in. Make sure the waist, the spine, the neck are all following the movement of that shoulder blade at one spot. Let your waist turn, let your head turn. Relax the other arm. Come forward. This movement also teaches you that the arm is constantly turning. If you don't rotate the arm during the range of motion, you're going to create binding. The shoulder joint won't like it. So it's a constant adjustment. All the way down and relax. And then one time back, and then one time forward. Two arms. All the way down. Make sure you're turning the palms. And down. And relax. Loose circles. Heavy. Heavy arms. Set the arm swing. So it's a little bit different from the regular program. You do the shoulder rolls a little softer. I do a big stretch, so we need to let that go first. And then slowly come back to the Qigong. Check your posture. And slowly again. Fingertips about the height of the top of your head. The main thing is that you can feel the shoulders and the elbows falling. Heavy, relaxed. Moving in and out. Letting go of all tension in your body. Shoulders and elbows hanging straight down as you come up. Your forearms feel a little bit like a windmill coming forward. Moving in and out. Letting everything go. As your palm falls, feel the blood flowing down to your fingertips. And down. Relax, take a breath, let everything go. And then one hand up, one hand down, left or right. Same thing, you need to rotate your shoulder a little bit. Keep the elbows bent. And you're really pulling the shoulder blades away from each other. Just gently stretch, gently expand. Breathe as you need to breathe. Relax the wrist. Take a deep breath and expand a little bit more. And as you exhale, release. Let the bottom hand wash through the arm, tracing from the elbow through the center of the palm. Right when you come about here, it becomes shoulder blades. Just breathe normally first. Relax the hip. You want to pull the left hand and the right hand equally away from each other. Relax the shoulder. Let it go. It's not the top hand pulling more or the bottom hand pulling more. Try to balance him out. As you balance him out, it's like this small little tug of war. So you start to create a vibration, a little rotation, as you try and find that perfect 50-50. Take a deep breath, expand the stomach, and release. Feel the center of the palm washing through the arm. Breathing in as you come up, follow the turn. Let your waist turn, let your neck turn a little bit. Finish your breath, and then release it. Elbows straight down. Let your waist turn. Ensure they're moving equally. Finish your breath. Release when you're ready. Feel that stretch going through the back, through the waist, down to the leg. Remember, because we're doing this, the technology of the video, there's always a little delay. So don't force yourself to do it exactly the same time as me. Use that little glitch of technology to release yourself from having to have the exact same timing as what I'm doing. And down. One more time. Nice and slow. Fingertips lightly stretching away. Relaxing all the joints as much as possible. And coming back to center right in front of the heart. So just breathe. And I'm going to reference Sun Lutang's manual right here, because in the manual he does talk about the opening and closing, and he references study of opening and then study of closing. So this Qigong, as we do it, you can do it at any chakra height: throat, crown, third eye, heart, solar plex, root. But within his set, if you study it closely, it's heart chakra. But technically, he'll basically reference that the top of the fingertips is about the height of the shoulders. And as you open, so if you breathe in and open gently, it goes to about the width of the shoulders. So he does give a technical specification in there. But when you're studying the Qigong, you can't be stuck by that. If you're studying just the set, you want to study that movement and see what it feels like, but you need to experiment. And there's times when you just need to feel. Sometimes your palms will barely move, but they'll feel huge. Sometimes your palms will barely move, and the compression will be great. The more you release, the more you lead with intent, then the width, how wide the palms are, will just follow. And that's the correct width. Turn the palms up and down, holding the ball. Shoulders down, right in front of the heart. As we turn, be aware of keeping your palms lined up with the heart. Right? Don't let it pull to one side or don't let it pull to the other side. So as you're ready, follow the direction of the lower hand and breathing in, relax. Top of the head still pulling and holding the body up. Bottom of the feet gently pressing into the ground. When you're ready, release and let the palms reverse. Doesn't matter which way you're turning, left first or right first. So this movement is a perfect drill to practice leading with the waist, leading with the intent. With the intent, make the waist move, and as the waist moves, all the limbs, the trunk and the limbs, follow the waist. Relax everything. Any tension in any joints will prevent that part of your body from following the waist. Will prevent that energy from spiraling straight out through your fingertips, straight out, all the way out through your feet. Prevent that full connection through the top of your head and through the root. As you come back to the center, relax your shoulders. Come back to center, hold the ball. Drop it down to your solar plex. Again, breathing in and out. Listen to your solar plex. Listen to inside. Listen to that chakra. Solar plex is your charisma, it's your self-confidence. It's very important. All chakras are important to lead, or to develop and cultivate and strengthen. And slowly release. And out. Bringing your feet back in under your knees. Adjust yourself so you can feel that you can pick up your feet. Moving down to our hip. Just warming up with the palms. As you pick up your palms, actually drop your shoulder blades. Release all the tension and then drop your shoulder blades again. Guide the chi back down into the floor. It's like pulling a syringe, but with no strength. Don't use external strength. It's directed with your mind. Add your feet. Pick up one leg, left or right. As you sink, straight up, step out, and forward. And slowly press that leg heavy into the ground, releasing the back leg. And still falling. Now picking up the palms. Stepping out and exhaling. Make the front leg heavy, 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 heavy. Full. Empty the back leg. Now pick up together. Release your shoulders. Pressing. And try this. As the front leg presses down, make it full and heavy, but match that with your palms. So press both palms equally heavy into the ground. See what happens. Release. The standing leg is heavy. It doesn't have to be super heavy. Lifting leg is light, it's empty. Everything is in the standing leg and the palms. Experiment with how you move the chi. What empties, what fills. So what happens if you only focus the heaviness, the full heaviness in your palms pressing down? Still expand your foot, but it's the palms that are heavy. The front leg still responds a little bit, it just doesn't have that same intent, that same heaviness. With the palms pressing, the palms heavy, heavy, heavy. Releasing the quad, releasing the pelvic. In and out, and going back to both the feet and the palms equally pressing down, both of them heavy, both of them expanding into two, into the earth. Release with the breath. As you breathe in, cultivate. As you exhale, expand and release. And come back to center. Hold the ball in front of the belly button. Breathing in. Put your mind deep into your dantian. Release all the tension from all your joints. Resetting your center, resetting the lower dantian. Bring the hands to the side. Light and loose fist. Picking up one leg, just the leg first. Gently pushing the heel out. Extending, breathing out, and then lifting and down. Try the other leg. Up and out. And up and down. One more time, just the leg. Be very aware of the transfer of energy. Like how full one leg is, how empty the other is. Okay, let's add the opposite hand. At the same time, rising, both leg and fist right to the center. Drop your shoulders. Then lift. As you lift, palm turns up, comes back. Breathing in and out. Finish the movement. Finish your breath. As you bring the leg back, keep your upper body expanded upwards. Don't hunch. Don't let it drop down. Still suspended from above. One more time, and we're going to add the toe, the foot pump. Take your time. Don't rush. Oh, I just realized Bonnie's sitting right in front of the CG. She's got this nice little red empress crown around her head. You know, Chinese women, Chinese moms always want to be the dowager, empress dowager. You're sitting square in front of the red lion and release. Uh, yeah, she didn't plan it that way.
It's just natural.
Okay, pick the hands up. So we want to involve our whole body. Simple movement. Make sure this is extended up. Hip is extended out. Pick up one leg and extend out at an angle. Heel. Slowly lift up and down. Upper body doesn't move. Relaxed. Stretch down, toe and heel, or heel and toe. Just breathe naturally. One more time. Wow, I'm amazed my feet aren't cramping up. Normally after I take even a 2-week break, it starts cramping. And other side. Toe and heel first, or heel and toe. As you pick up the leg, keep the rest of your body nice and still. Open up your pelvic, relax your pelvic so that the chi can flow and you can make that adjustment on the standing leg. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. The elbows feel a little bit heavy. Switch back to the other side, small toe, big toe. And other side, small toe, big toe. And back to center, relax, let everything go, shake it out, loosen up the joints, and then pull the heels up. As you pull the heels up, you're always practicing that form in your body. So head is pulled up, it's pulling your spine up, chin drops down a little bit. Make sure your shoulders are down, falling. And pulling up one more time. Oh, nice to see everybody again. I just read some, I don't know what it was, iHeart Music or Twitter feed, and they said something about the CDC is expecting that sometime in late 2021 we'll have enough vaccines for everybody. See you in a year and a half on the streets. Okay. Yeah, relax. Time is I'm not watching time. Okay. Oh, if you need to stand up and stretch and walk around, yeah, go right ahead. Oh, that was pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. I thought for sure I was going to forget everything. Ah, it's funny. Okay, let me interrupt you.